teacher Bia here again for our second class in the Teams 1 video classes. And today we are gonna see student book, page 22 for the reading activity and student book page 23. I'm gonna explain you some new grammar and in the end I'm gonna give you something you love, homework, okay? So first, get your student book and open on page 22. Wait, I'm gonna show you right here where you're gonna see. Alright, page 22, okay? This is the full page and I just cut it here so you can understand, alright? So, we have here a text. Can you identify the type of text? Is this a book? Is this a newspaper? Take a look, this is the text I'm gonna read, okay? Is this a blog post? Yes, if you said the last one, you are correct. Okay, and this is the thing the blog post is gonna talk about. It's a town called, I hope I'm saying this right, Tromsø, because I think this is the sound Tromsø. It's, well, obviously not English. And it's this text about this town, okay? What you're gonna do, you can pause this video very fast and you can read by your own, okay, for 1 minute. And you can wait me because I'm gonna put the audio so you can follow with your finger, right? Before we start the actual reading, let's check this how to in the box, okay? Teaching you how to read. Don't read every sentence. Decide which words are important in the information that you need. Find the important words in the text. Read the sentences with the important words first. Basically, he's telling you to, don't worry, because you just have to understand the sentence. You don't have to understand every word, alright? So if in one word you don't understand what, in one sentence, you don't understand what the specific word says, don't worry, okay? You can just try to understand the whole sentence. Alright, so 1 minute for you to read while I'm gonna put the audio here. Oops. Not what I wanted. I wanted this one. I don't see the answers. See the answers. It's a secret. All right.
Unit 2, page 22. Reading.
Hi to our new friends in Austin, Texas. Here's a description of life in Tromsø.
I said it right.
Tromsø is in the north of Norway. It's above the Arctic Circle. So there are 60 days in the summer when the sun shines 24 hours a day. On June 23rd, we celebrate Midsummer's Eve. We go to the beach and have a barbecue. At midnight, the beach is full of people. In the winter, there are 60 days when it's dark all day and night. It snows a lot, and it's really cold. But if you stay at home, you feel tired and sad, so people go out. We play in the snow every day, and go to a cafe or the movies on the weekend. Winter's a good time to see the northern lights. School days are the same all year. School starts at 8:30, and we have lunch at 11 o'clock. At 2:15, we go home and do homework. We have dinner at 4:30. In the evening, we see our friends.
Alright, so this is the text about Tromsø, okay? And alright, so I hope you understood some important information, and we're gonna complete these sentences with the information you took from the text, okay? So, Tromsø, blah, 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 the Arctic Circle. What does it say on the text? For blah, blah, blah days a year, the sun shines for 24 hours a day. June 23rd is called, what is the name? In the winter, it's sometimes for 24 hours. A good time to see the northern lights is in the people have dinner at blah blah blah. Okay, so 1 minute for you to complete, or you can pause this video. Alright, these are the answers that you probably already seen it. Okay, so above 60. Midsummer's Eve, dark for number 4. Winter 5 and 4:30 for number 6. Okay? Alright, so now I want you to go to page 23 because I'm going to explain to you two parts of the grammar, right? Before we start the exercise, let me explain to you separately. I'm going to talk to you about the present simple. I'm 100% sure that all of you already know this, but you don't know the name, okay? Because now we're going to see the names of the grammar. So present simple, pay attention, present simple is the thing that you use the verb in the present, alright? But we have two rules. For I, you, they, we, the verb is normal, okay? It's the way you see it. For example, I go to school. I study English. So the first verb you saw is the verb that's going to stay here, okay? The present simple. Don't forget, I, you, they, we, right? But as you know, he, she, it, exceptional. Because he, she, it, you're going to use the verb and the s, alright? So he plays, not play, he plays football. He studies French, right? Remember that we saw the have verb. So I have, he, she, it, has. Okay, it's the same rule. You have to change the verb. But in this, it's simple because you just have to put the s. So don't forget, he, she, it, put the s. But I want you to pay attention because some verbs, you have to change the beginning. For example, study. Can you see here, study, that ends with a y? Here, studies. You have to take off the y and put I. Studies, alright? Study with the y, studies with the I. Pay attention to that because it also has exceptions. Okay, can you say here? Can you see here? Place, you don't change, it's an exception, alright? The verbs with y, they have a lot of exceptions, but this is what you have to know for now, right? It's simple. Okay, so now I want you to read this text very fast. It's about my pen pal, right? You're gonna understand what I mean because I want you to underline all of the present simple you find, but for absolute truths because you're gonna use it for things that are fact. Okay, so for example, I live in Buenos Aires, Argentina, and my pen pal lives in Tokyo, Japan. Is that a fact? So underline. The time difference is 12 hours, so she goes to bed when my first class finishes, and she studies when I'm asleep. Underline. We talk on the weekend. I call her on Sunday at 9 o'clock in the morning when it's 9 o'clock at night for her. The seasons are different too. Summer starts in December here. There, it starts in June. Underline, alright? So this is the text in the simple present, so you can understand when you use. I told you, you already know that, it's just you didn't know the name. Okay, so here you have the study, is the grammar, okay, of the simple present that I explained. So use the simple present for things that are true. Summer starts in December here. And in the affirmative, use the simple form of the verb with I, you, we, they, and s, es, ies to the verb with he, she, it. So remember when I told you that some verbs you have to change the end, it's not only s, okay? So for example, I live in Buenos Aires, my pen pal in Tokyo. Remember that what they said here in the exercise? What does she say about living in Tokyo? Shh. Oh, my pen pal lives in Tokyo, okay? Spelling, add es to verbs that end in ch, s, sh, x, and o. For example, finish and finishes. So all of the verbs that you have here in this, with this end, you're going to put es, okay? For example, finish and finishes. And ies to verbs that end in consonant plus y. Study, studies, right? So she, blah, 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 to bed when my first class, I almost gave you the answer, blah, blah, blah. She, when I'm asleep, okay? What are the answers? She goes to bed when my first class finishes, okay? She studies when I'm asleep, right? Problems with the study? No, I hope. okay? So I'm going to show you the second part of the grammar now. It's the prepositions of time, okay? Do not worry, we will see that again when you come back to class because it's difficult, okay? But it's something you have to have in your mind, all right? So we have three prepositions here. Prepositions are these: on, in, at. That is small words that appear in the middle of the sentence, okay? For on, we're going to use, for days, dates, and the weekend, we're going to use on. Alright? For example, I go to the movies on the weekend. Okay? I practice tennis on Monday. So when you talk about days, dates, and the weekend, on. Months, years, seasons, the morning, the afternoon, and the evening, you're going to use in. So my holidays are in July. I go to school in the morning. Okay? So these are the situations you're going to use with in. And for at, you're going to use with night, midnight, lunchtime, and o'clock. Okay? Specific times, o'clock because it's about time, and night, midnight, right? So, for example, I see my friends at lunchtime. I have art class at 9 o'clock. Okay? Time and specific time. Alright? So look at your exercise number 3. You have to complete these explanations with the words I just told you. Days, dates, and weekend, on. Months, years, seasons, the morning, the afternoon, the evening, in. With night, midnight, lunchtime, and the time, at. Okay? Exercise number 4. You just have to complete this text, this paragraph, with the simple plan, with the correct description of the simple plan. Simple plan, no, sorry, simple present. Simple plan is a band. I'm sorry, simple present. Okay? So you just have to complete this paragraph with a simple present. Again, not simple plan, simple present. Alright, so take 1 minute. You can pause this video because I'm going to give you the answer. You can pause and try to do by your own, okay? Without help. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, these are the answers. Fly, crosses, comes, goes, have, rains, and stays, okay? As you can see, the verb that come after he, she, it, they become with an S, alright? Exercise number 5 is the same with the prepositions. Now you have to complete with at, in, and on, alright? So try to do that by yourself. Read this text, this paragraph, pause this video to try to do. Just remember, complete with at, in, on. You can check here if you don't remember when to use, okay? Try to do 1 minute, pause the video, and these are the answers. In, at, in, on, at, in, on. Okay, looks like a song. Alright, problems with the prepositions? Okay, so let me give you a homework that I know you love, but it's a very, very easy homework because it's a reading exercise. Okay, so on page 20, why am I here? Page 21, it's not 20. 21, okay? 21. You're gonna do the exercise of the reading. Super easy. You just have to remember how to, the box I showed you with the tips, okay? Just complete the sentences with this part. And then you're gonna read this small text, okay? Choose the main idea, what is the point, the main point. And then underline the keywords in the questions. For example, how many people live there? People is the keyword, okay? And then 4, you're gonna read it again and complete with the information you find in this text, okay? You do not need to do this. Don't do this, okay? It's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4 only. All right? And that's it. I hope you're having a good time in your house, and I see you on the next video. Bye.